Hello everyone, welcome back to Sunday Gold. I may have slightly fallen behind on the schedule because I deluded myself into thinking that those traumatic repressed memories I had of playing the Long War mod for XCOM were just me not being good at the game and not a repressed desire for cock and ball torture, which I could probably get more readily and conveniently and safely satisfied in a private club somewhere, and it wouldn't fuck with my schedule quite so much. But anyway, now that that's been uninstalled from my hard drive... Swear to fucking God, there is something about squad-based, turn-based strategy games that really scratches my itch. I want more of that. Which Sunday Gold does fantastically well as a segue to what I'm actually fucking doing. But just to put this into perspective, there are certain games, like XCOM and Battle Brothers specifically, which just have that extra layer of baked-in fuck you to the player, which I just fucking hate. And if it was removed, it wouldn't make the game as interesting, but in the way it's very hard to fucking explain. Games like Wasteland, games like Hard West... brilliant, love them, just shove them in my mouth, the greedy little goblin that I am. And this is definitely doing the same kind of thing. But yeah, there are certain games out there which just do the formula in a way that's just... It doesn't tickle my particular pickle. But anyway, we were going to try and find a hand for from a scientist. Whether or not it needs to be actually removed from the body is entirely a question, but Frank here seems to believe we can just get a fingerprint. So let's check the rubbish. Oh, hello. A business card. Guess I don't plan on calling that Jack the Switcher bloke back anytime soon. Oh, is that it? Alright. Okay, we've got an emergency exit. That seems like an incredibly stupid move. Alright, so we've got the same bullshit as before. Let's see. Biz magazine. Coffee mug's probably what I want to lift the prints from. Let's have a poke around in here. Adhesive tape. Ah! And this is how we lift a print. This will work to lift fingerprints, at least according to Frank. Right. A cup of cold coffee. There's a label on the cap with the name Dwayne. Motherfucking Dwayne! Whoa! The Biz! For business leaders, aka Sociopaths Monthly. It's Kenny Hogan's world, and we're all paying rent. JT Wang. Night Fox, measure of wealth or a measure of folly? Fuck, as I've probably made fairly obvious in the shit I say in this on this channel, but I am fairly left-leaning, and there is nothing more that really grinds my gears in the opposite direction. Excuse me, just take it all. Sipperoni off the fluids. There is nothing that exemplifies my disdain for landlords more than when they come in to buy appliances for a place they've just bought. The words, "I'm just outfitting an Airbnb," is shorthand for, I'm going to buy the worst shit humanly imaginable, and when it breaks, I'm going to take it out their security deposit. Which, if you weren't aware, and if you are a landlord watching this channel, please reevaluate your life choices immediately. No, fuck off. We're all going to wait until you're gone. This video may be an extra 5 minutes long, just as I wait for you to... Okay, I think they've left. Yeah, it's generally the righteous indignation that tends to set them off pretty quickly. Anyway, now that they've fucked off, let's have a look at this computer. Let's have a little look-see here. The receptionist computer. Maybe we'll find information about what's going on here. So, what authorization does Dwayne have? Here we go. Ruth Combs. Oh God, no! It's Ruth, isn't it? Fucking hell! To all lab personnel. I don't know what fucking accent was that. All right. Due to the recent security breach, new security measures have been put in place and are on effect immediately. Those measures are: guards will be surveilling the warehouse 24/7. Access to the lab's locker and sanitation room will now be limited to scientists and other supervisory roles only. The cold storage trash chute will now be sealed until further notice. All waste should now be kept in the cold storage. Any employee who fails to report any suspicious activity will be thrown down the cold storage trash chute, in violation of my third point. You fucking slags! Thank you for your understanding, Chief Security Officer Ruth Combs. I missed the word lunch out of there for a second. Anyway.
Looks like security's gone up a notch since my last visit. This may not go as smoothly as I'd hoped.
You came here on a maintenance job and left him with 2 stiffs. How do you think they'd react?
Only thing to do is keep moving forward. If we get blocked off, we'll just find ourselves another way.
Stop eating my lunch, arsehole. Stop serving your arsehole for lunch then. The subject says it all. I'll spice up my food with rat poison one day and see who the real thief is. Fucking hell. James Hall. Oh, okay. Hey, let's see. Dwayne is currently reading a magazine with his lab gloves on. Okay, so Dwayne has not left prints on the magazine. You wouldn't want to smudge the beautiful pages. That'd be awful since our wise and glorious leader Kitty's on the cover. The Tyrant King himself. Lol. Anyway, to jump out for a bit. Darryl found the bus security drone in the lab yesterday and dumped it in the maintenance room. Now that new head of security, Lady Ruth, was all pissed off because Darryl wasn't wearing his gloves and he escorted the drone. Right, so Darryl's probably what we're looking for here because Dwayne doesn't actually leave prints. Seriously, what do you think goes on in the lab anyway? Creepy experiments, so the Kenny is vampire drinks dog blood to stay youthful. Is it still vampirism if it's across... I suppose it is vampirism even if it's cross species, because vampire bats don't drink blood from other vampire bats, they drink it from fucking other animals. Does that mean human vampires are some of the only vampires which drink from their own species explicitly? Are human vampires shitter versions of regular vampire animals? Even the chupacabra sucks from gut. The more you know, you learn something every day here. Right, boring science, he served mixing chemicals with glass tubes, need to do my rounds, the electrician in the warehouse to fill it with a breaker box, apparently he's trying to tamper-proof it, but I don't think he's any idea what he's doing, I forgot his gloves, and I think I might be able to witness an electrocution. Sounds fun, gotta go, Ruth just walked in. Well, the electrician's not having a good day, spent an hour trying to fix the drone while Michael just sat there staring at him and pretending to be a reader magazine. Should Michael be in a security booth doing his job? Security what? After Greasy IT goes to break into the lab? By the way, if it's in Dwayne's mug, he's freaking out because it's missing. I didn't hide it this time. I was right under the desk, might find it in one of the bottom storable places and dropped it off. That is so disgusting. I'm just trying to get his glove in the bathroom. Let's not contemplate Dwayne's bathroom habits, please. I'm still digesting my lunch. The electrician finally left after spending 2 hours totally failing to fix the drone. Let's keep some batteries and apology. Oh goodness, one of the only gloveless electrician. The one and only gloveless electrician, ladies and gentlemen. When actually looks clever, I'll shake the guy's hand. This is the one time I've ever seen Dwight's actual hands. Wait, Dwayne? Dwight? Were they magnificent? They were luminous. Oh, and there's the best part. The electrician gave Dwayne his business card after failing to do everything he came here to do. So the business card does have his fucking fingerprints on it. Further. Speaking of beautiful moments, we'll grab the shift. Yes, so what I think we need to do...
Shit. What do these people do all day? Seems a lot of faffing about.
It's called world building, Frank. You should try it sometime.
Considering all the products that Ogun Industries puts out, you'd think they'd be busier.
Never underestimate the amount of time dedicated to fucking off while you're at work.
This place is a front for something much darker.
There he goes again with all the there's an underground prison shit.
What was that fucking voice?
I was right about the lab, wasn't I?
Sure, but I still have my doubts. What do you two make of this chat log?
So I'm just going to say right now, we now know that the engineer's prints and Dwayne's prints are going to be on that business card. But what we need to do is identify which ones are the electrician's prints, which you can find on the drone. But we may have to eliminate the drone for... No. So if we look at the drone, there'll be 2 sets of prints. One from the guard who is escorting it and the electrician. We take both of those prints, we compare them to the ones on the business card. The ones that match both belong to the electrician. The ones on the business card which do not match are the ones from Dwayne.
The scientist fellow seems pretty weird.
I've heard about him. A legend of sorts around here. Proper germaphobe. Always wearing his medical gloves. Guess it's noteworthy that he took them off.
When that kind of event is noteworthy, your life must be a fucking snooze fest.
Right. So, this means... we need to look at... the utility room. Right, let's just move some shit around, because I've got a feeling I need to actually give this to Frank, because Frank is the man with the plan who knows how to pull fingerprints. So let's go to the utility room. Bonjour, monsieur.
So, this is where I was working last week.
And how exactly did you go from doing computer things to gutting 2 scientists. A meltdown over a bad file name? That Steve guy?
It's pronounced GIF, not GIF! It's not a fucking cleaning fluid!
Can you turn down the sarcasm for just 1 minute, Frank?
Never!
Actually, I was livid about having to fix something that Steve had fucked up on the server. But then I heard a blood-curdling scream. The guard assigned to keep me company left the room for a moment to tell the receptionist to keep the emergency exit shut.
And you went to investigate?
Not yet. I knew my escort wouldn't let me wander off, so I came up with a way to get him off my back.
The fire?
Yeah. I overloaded the server and turned off the cooling system. Wasn't long until it caught fire. Then I was able to sneak out of here and, you know the rest.
Then I murdered a bunch of people. Oh, it's alright. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, there's an erective drone. Well, there's some screws. I feel like I need both gloves and a screwdriver. So let's have a look at some bits and pieces around here. Looks like it's got all the tools needed to fix or make pretty much anything. What's this, then? Information on the installation and calibration of a high-powered laser. As one does, I suppose. Crates, weapons lockers. Sadly, I don't think I can... Oh, D. Newton. Right, Dwight Newton. So that, I think, is the guy I need to check. Why is there cricket equipment here? Why am I even asking that question? Moving swiftly fucking on. Right, well... Yeah, I suppose this is the one we need to be looking at. What can that little module do? A light refraction module. Don't know, there's sting. Okay, I need to ask, why would you punch that fucking thing? That seems a terrible idea. Someone left the toolbox on top of the server cabinet. It's out of my reach. Ah, I'll give it the old Fonzie special. Bonk! Toolbox resting on the server cabinet. It's out of reach, but it could fall at the slightest movement. Bonk! Hey, there we go. Local woman punches cabinet into submission. Very nicely done. Cross with the screwdriver. Oh, we never know when that might be useful. The amount of people these days, young people, who do not know what a Phillips head screwdriver... Old man shouts at cloud. I work with electronics, not like at retail level, not at manufacturing level at the slightest. But just the fact that any base technical thing I now need to do at work requires me to painstakingly explain it to the person who's going to be assisting me with it. It's kind of depressing. Like, I know you're not really meant to fumble fuck your way through these things, but god damn, man. It should not be that difficult. Battery! Ah, the most was charged. Nice. Good as new. Taking this with me. Okie dokie, pig and a motherfucking pokey. Right, we got some bits, we got some stuff. Let's see, we got that. I've got a feeling. Wait, weapons, gear, consumables. Okay. Oh, okay. 20% avoidance, 5% damage reduction. Interesting. Sorts of light reflected off the wearer, making them appear blurry to observers. 20% avoidance. That's fucking tasty. Who should I... In fact, you know what? Giving that to... Oh, actually, no, because she's got the first aid kit, so it would be Gavin or Frank. You know what? I think, like... Well, actually, no, I can just do it. Oh, no. Unequip. Give. Gavin. Gavin. Have the nerdy shit. Nope. I fucked it. Beep boop. I've made Gavin kind of blurry now. I'm not entirely certain if that's a win or if that's just stupid. A fingerprint scanner, probably somebody in the guards can access the content, but still. Right, so this means... So, T. Neal. R. Gates. It's like a lot of Robert Gates. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. Well, let's do this one. A small computer that straps around the arm. Strange. Interesting, okay, what have we just found there? 20%, plus 20 initiative, 10% accurate light melee weapons. Not. That's what Frank needs. That's extremely fucking solid, actually. Cybernetic cockneys. Nothing can stop me now. Hyper-awareness implant. Interesting. Now Frank can be snarky at incredibly slow motion. Right, let's have a look at this. There's a name engraved on the handle. Robbie. That Robbie must really like Crookie brings his gear to work. Robbie Gates. Okay, fair enough. So that's... looks like we could use one of Bobby's bats in combat. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Gavin, let's upgrade your bullshit, shall we? Give that to Gavino. Let's have a look here. A little bit less accurate, but the debuffs are nice. I will absolutely happily go for the debuffs. Bink, bank, bonk. And the crit damage is pretty fucking tasty as well. Lovely. Right, find a UV torch. Well, we haven't found a UV torch, but we found a bunch of other stuff. Kingsley, it's more than victory, it's survival. Sit on the sofa. Oh, yeah, that feels good. I just wasted. Well, I'm taking a little break. Well, that was somewhat pointless, and I wasted an AP. But I guess, yeah, let's end our turn. Well, still good for the moment. Right. So I've got a couple of these to pick. There we go. Too easy. Give me your shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to do... Ah, there we go. Maybe the former owner's a big germaphobe. Not sure why he shouted UV light, but we'll certainly find a use for it.
Brilliant, we'll be able to find fingerprints. Let's check the most common places people put their dirty bell ringers on. Once we find them, we'll just have to carefully lift a copy with some adhesive tape.
Right, I'm going to leave this last locker here because that will leave you in deficit. I mean, I could... Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, there we go. Nice, Mr. I'm at school again. You thieving little bastard. Right, you can grab what's in here. Past boat life. Boat life! Oh, the cockneys. Lots of fucking cockneys. That was his note. Maybe it's Home Alone? Possibly. Yeah, let's just spread some of the joy around. Have a look inside the crate. Ah, oh, brilliant. I can use these to enhance the potency of my explosive devices. What, just more explosives? Gavin found explosives. They're super effective. One skill level for crew grenade increases something effective by 15%. Whew, that's pretty fucking tasty. But, I don't know. I feel like just making him a bit more dodgy, nimbly, high-speed attacker is probably a bit more my speed. So, right, I feel like we've finagled everything we can out of here. So I know what I'm looking for. Let's go to you. Hello, Dolly.
Step 3. Making a blank mold to hold a fingerprint. Some glue inside a small metal ring would be ideal.
Probably spare metal bits in the warehouse and glue in the utility room.
We can use a workbench in the utility room to make the mold once we have everything.
Oh, Gavin! My Gavin's girth knows no bounds. Hijack. Ooh, okay. That's very much my cup of tea. Right. Let's have a look at some other bits and pieces here.
Now to make the mold for this fingerprint.
I've got a feeling we're going to be zipping around and inspecting a bunch of shit. It's a business card from Jack the Switcher, electricity from Whitechapel. Loop fingerprint negative.
Now to make the mold for this fingerprint.
Dog Racing Weekly, last week's issue. Will Hogan and Sunday God extend their dynasty? Fucking obviously. Right. Why am I sitting in all the fucking seats? Right, I suppose. Let me look for. Aha! Fucking glue. There we go. Shit. Now I just need a bit of metal from upstairs. There's the junk bin. Give me yo shit. Titanium ring. Nice. Ah, we could use this to make the mold. Perfecto delecto. Now back to the utility room. And then let's give childish Gavino all the bits and pieces. Ah, yeah, need to give these bits and pieces to the right people. So let's give that to Gavin, give that to Gavin. Run a glue into the ring. Yeah, I should work this mold. Fingerprint mold, nice.
Step 4. Making a fingerprint cast. We put the fingerprint negative and the blank mold together.
Right, I'm gonna look at something here. Right, so here's the point of elimination. So we've got a fingerprint, we've got 2 fingerprints here. Make sure I'm putting the right one on here. So, in the garbage bin, there was a spiral. This spiral has not shown up anywhere else. This is not a spiral. Yeah, no, that's a plain wall. Those other ones get eliminated. It has to be. Has to be this one. Right. To a state of the art, but just have a look. Right, pretty sure it's this well. Use a bit of mould. Easy, it's a cast. Ooh, must be cured to be usable.
Now for the 5th and final step. We have to heat up this bad boy to seal it.
God, I hope I haven't fucked this up.
How?
Is there a blowtorch in here?
I'd say that's a big fat no, due to there being gas cylinders everywhere.
Right then, back to the warehouse. We'll find something up there.
We must get hot little mamas. Right, back to the warehouse. What would be warm? No, look, there was no warning there, was it? No, that was just a murder. That was... really should stop just glaring at that and going, oh yes, all the crimes, all the crimes we did. shit. Okay, I need to... Right, I'm just out of fucking AP. Please God, please God. Fuck! Well... wait, okay, that's a Cyber Mastiff. That's less than ideal. Jesus Christ, that thing's unpleasant to look at. Yeah, I think guarding is probably a move right now, because that thing looks like it's about to eat my fucking testicles. Yeah, please fuck off with that shit. Let's go with a rush. Get fucking clobbered, you bunch of slags. Pom pom pom. Nothing I want to waste just yet. Damn, these things look pretty fucking gnarly. Weak to blunt, weak to tech. Oh, it's fucking robotic, of course. Shit, I can use a bunch of shit on that. Well, let's just wear you down a touch more. Ow, fuck off. Right, let's just get you to sit the fuck down for a second here. Yeah. There we go, it's got stuns. Ow! Fucking rude. Oh, it does composure damage as well. That sucks. Fired up. Yeah, I'm shooting a dude! I love this shit! Right, cool, hang on a second. Hijack. Hello, doggy. Beep boop. Shit. Alright, well, that was less ideal. Just to keep punching the absolute fuck out of this person, I guess. Oh, he's resistant to slashing. That's less than ideal. Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, quite literally. Yeet!
Excellent!
Ow! Stop shooting me, for fuck's sake! Let's get that shit back together, I guess. Right, let's just patch you up, my dude. You are looking a little gammy.
You can do this.
Sir? Sir, please.
I'll take your cover!
Fuck right off. Oh shit, okay. That's really not good. Please stop shooting me and hitting me. You bunch of shits. That's on his head inflict heavy damage. Yeah, fuck it. Get punched in the head, Fido. Ah, nope, no, none of that. Just, please. No, that's... Just get a couple of these going on. That bleed will take care of you. And bonk!
Unbelievable.
Ah, there we go. Lethargic, that'll slow you down. Ah, nice! That fucking visibility guard as well.
Not a chance.
Frank's dodging bullets like a fucking Harry Boyle version of the Matrix. Let's fucking go.
Bring it on!
Right, let's rush. Let's just clobber you fucks quickly. All of you can lay down, please. Thank you. Please just die. Ah, none of that shit. Oof. Right, let's fucking... Bonk. There we go, the thatch will sort you out. And just done. Very nice. Lay it on the fucking beatings. Oh, God! rush to tidy up. Get the fuck down.
Sayonara.
Here's the dog.
Lights out.
And down you fucking go. With a nice non-lethal switchblade to the face. Ethics! You know. I suppose they're for someone. Oh, I fucking haven't used any of their skill point upgrades. I should really do that. Hang on a second. Oh, I just realised I was so stupid I didn't try and end that with some fucking AP. I am a gigantic cretin. Alright, hang on a second. Let's sort out some skills here. Right, El Gavino. Let's enhance your ability to fuck people up horribly. There we go, that's maxed out. So limb strike, power strike. That's already maxed out. Explosive potency. I mean, crew grenades, honestly, not a bad one to put some more focus into, just because that is great for boss fights. Just being able to cause unending amounts of fuckery for everyone involved. Right. Long gun's very, very decent. Let's upgrade that, and let's have a look here. Yeah, reassuring presence is already good. Let's give you that. Let's give that an upgrade, so that's even better. And, well, actually no, let's give her... Wait, where's the brawler, taunt, counter? There we go, just make her even denser. Make my wonderfully thick girl just fucking denser than the core of a neutron star. Right, let's move that to someone who can use it. Sally can cure this. Right.
And there you have it. A fingerprint copy.
Will it work?
Well, only way to be sure is to test it on a scanner.
Well, let's fucking hope.